Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Later Than Late Show. I'm your host, Emma Jenkins, and tonight we've got some new guests on our show. Lena Reinhardt, Daphne Johansson, and Gertrude Von Trapp. They're here to talk about their new movie, How to Murder Your Husband, A Tale of Three Wives, that they wrote and starred in themselves. Now ladies, tell us what audiences expect to see from this film.
You can expect to see the complexity of three women who come to realize that their husbands are unfaithful, narcissistic, offensively misguided.
What she is to say is that you can expect to have a hilariously twisted film that opposes societal norms.
Yes, it was a blessing to work on and truly something special.
Well, I know us audiences are ecstatic to see the story that you've worked so hard to put on the big screen. Now, what was the filming process like?
Therapeutic.
Joking. Can we cut that out? It's live.
What she meant was that it's therapeutic to throw ourselves into our work.
Figuratively, of course.
Well, it's nice to see that you are all still close after all these years. How did you guys meet?
We actually met our sophomore year in college in, funny enough, film class.
Just a couple of film majors who shared common interests.
Horror movies, yoga, Trisha Paytas, revenge.
Of the Bridesmaids, Revenge of the Bridesmaids.
We love that movie.
Well, it's glad to see that the love is still going strong here. Now, time to get to the question I know us audiences are dying to know. Where did you get this plot from?
Well, a lot of it was personal experience.
Emotional, personal experience from past relationships.
Are you telling me that the husbands in the story are based off of real people?
You could say that.
Is that what influenced your decision to cast yourselves into the roles, the personal connection to your writing?
Yeah, that definitely had an impact on the complexity and emotional depth that we wanted to bring to the characters. I mean, only we could truly show the heartbreak that we felt that turned into such a sorrow and
Rage.
Rage that comes from losing someone. You know, like in a relationship.
Right. Well, speaking on that, do you mind sharing exactly what type of heartbreak you all experienced?
Yeah, I mean, dating, it can be difficult. And when I met my now ex-husband, it felt like my whole life was turning around. I mean, I just graduated, so I had a brand new degree, an excellent job, and a now loving partner. We even started this tradition where every Thursday night we would get a glass of red wine and watch an episode of our favorite true crime show. But this one night, I got off of work early, so I got a brand new bottle of red wine, and I went home to our apartment, and I walked in, and I saw him
with another woman. Oh my God, that is
man. He was with another man.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that was the end of that relationship.
Yeah, I can see that. What about you, Gertrude?
Well, I love coffee. I mean, ask anyone about me who actually knows me, and I bet they'd mention my obsession for coffee. Anyways, we were at my favorite coffee shop when my now ex-husband asked me out. He was a barista there, and he'd see me every day, although I never noticed him. Anyway, we spent the next 10 years of our marriage crafting our very own coffee brand. Then one morning at the office, he was secretly talking to someone on the phone. I didn't think anything of it because it was our anniversary, and he had always mentioned something about a romantic getaway.
Well, I mean, that sounds nice. Where did things go wrong?
She's getting there.
Well, that phone call he made wasn't for a romantic getaway, no. It was for his getaway. He sold the company, stole all the profits, and fled the country, leaving me clueless, moneyless, and heartbroken.
Well, that's terrible. I mean, do you have any idea where he is?
I could not care less. In fact, he's dead to me.
If my husband did that to me, he would be more than dead to me. He would be dead.
Exactly, that was our plan.
For the movie, that's what inspired us to make it.
Right. Well, now I'm intrigued. What happened to you, Lena?
God, don't say anything incriminating.
Well, it all started 13 years ago in Barcelona. I met a man, a beautiful man. He was everything a girl could dream of. He was rich, loving, handsome.
Yeah.
I mean, all the words. We traveled the world and he taught me what true love is. I guess I now realize that he also taught me how good some people are at acting.
Well, clearly from how good you were in the movie.
Well, as I said, we love to travel the world, and we loved, meeting new people, seeing new places, learning new cultures, And I just feel as though I have friends everywhere now. All the way until I saw him getting to know a local of Paris a little too well.
Well, what did you do?
I forgave him.
No, you didn't. I can't believe that.
You know me too well. I did not forgive him. As he begged for my forgiveness, I reached over and I
Put some diesel in his car.
Okay, please tell us.
Don't worry, darling. I'll tell you. My friends are so dramatic. I reached over and I
Lena, no, I want to know. I mean, the audience wants to know what inspired your movie. I mean,
Fine, Daphne, no. She pushed him off the balcony and killed her husband. Like we all did. We all killed our husbands. That's why we made the movie.
I mean, who better to cast in the film than ourselves, right?
My friends are joking. I mean, they've got dark sense of humor. We wouldn't actually kill our husbands and then write a movie about it and then star in it and then blab about it on live television. Right, guys?
No, we killed our husbands. Don't lie, Gertrude. I mean, honestly, they had it coming for them. Those narcissistic pieces of trashy pieces of trash. I mean, for the record, I was gonna say punched, but then Daphne over here said...
Enough! Oh my God. Not only did you murder your husbands, you were gonna profit off of it. I hope you realize what's going to happen. Security?
You can't be serious.
Like this way, guys. Like this way. Still rate us.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, after that shocking turn of events, we just wanted to come out here from the Later Than Late show and say that we do not condone any acts of violence, and those women are under police custody. And now it's time to introduce our next guest. As they say, the show must go on. Now introducing Brian Reynolds, talking about his new movie, The Missing Host. Wait! Woo!